We are now going to wind down and talk about some updates related to the Greenwood County Democratic Party. But before that, I had some late breaking news, saw this morning about Ward 2 and the special election there, and want to circle back to what we had spoken about in terms of polling locations. They have finally been published, and here they are. So there are 6 polling locations. 2 of them have changed to Matthews Elementary School. So please take a look at these. If you live in any of these precincts, know where to vote, make that plan, and be ready on December 22nd to cast your vote for this special election. We'll also be sharing this in our email newsletter and on all of our social media platforms. First piece of very good news, we'd like to announce that Reverend James Thompson has been appointed as our new first vice chair. He's taking over from Michael Gaskin, who stepped down back in October. Reverend James Thompson is a third-generation pastor in the AME Church. He retired from full-time ministry in 2019, though. He is also going to be heading our search and support committee to look for and also assist Democratic candidates in future elections. So if you are interested in running, he's your man to reach out to. With his taking over of first vice chair, he formerly served as the alternate committee man on our executive council, so that spot is now open. If you are interested, please feel free to reach out to us at info@gwdcountydems.org and express your interest. Would love to have you. Now it's time for some member appreciation. Every month we want to spotlight an individual who has gone above and beyond. And during the election cycle, there were quite a few people that fit that bill. But each month we're going to highlight just one. So this is a new recognition. We're going to call it a Volunteer of the Month recognition. That person will receive a certificate of appreciation from the executive committee. Sometimes, budget willing, a small gift might be in order. This month, we are pleased to be able to give a copy of President Barack Obama's brand new book, A Promised Land. It's a pretty hefty book covering the first half of his presidential term. I understand that he is busy at work on a sequel to finish off the other half, but I understand it's also a fantastic read. I have heard no bad reviews of it. And in fact, I'm getting ready to start that book myself next week. So the winner of this month's recognition award will get this wonderful prize. And this month's recognition is awarded to Paula Taylor. And I'm just absolutely thrilled to be able to hand this to her. She helped organize a team during the election cycle to prep voters' guides for distribution. Many of you assisted with that, but Paula led a team of friends, I think 10 people, 10 ladies, all chipped in and helped get us staged for thousands of them, putting them in the plastic bags, putting in the little notes about the change in dates. And that set us up for success to be able to go door to door and place those voter guides on mailboxes and at doorknobs. And she also, after that, helped organize a phone bank to get out the Democratic vote in Greenwood. And she, like many others, hates making phone calls, but she did it anyway and got some friends to join her. And I couldn't thank her enough. She has never said no whenever we reached out to her for help. So I'm absolutely thrilled to announce her as our Volunteer of the Month. And she's always been the most positive, warm, and supportive spirit. She's a great member and a good friend. And thank you so much. Another initiative that we're looking to embark on is a voter education mission. We were in an election cycle, so it was all about candidates, all about getting out the vote. But now that we're in an off period for the next year or so, we want to spend a lot of time focusing on issues and helping our members become more knowledgeable, to be able to engage in debates from a solid factual basis, and to maybe even understand what counter arguments could be and how to address them. So we're going to be taking issue education and having issue discussions as a new focus. To help with that, we're going to start monthly forums in January, online, of course, and then hopefully vaccine willing and population willing, we'll be able to do this in person. But we're going to take a different issue every month, do a little bit of education, make sure we have plenty of time to talk and share and formulate ideas. And so if you're looking to assist in that, if you have an issue that excites you or that you're knowledgeable on or want to become more knowledgeable on, and can do a little bit of research, would love to have your assistance, reach out to me and we'll coordinate this. But we are looking to start these forums in January, so keep your eye out for this. We're also expanding our website. It's starting to grow with some easy to follow and shared research. We want you to be able to go to the website, find stuff very easily, and also share it yourself. We want to make it something that you can grab items, put them on your Facebook page or share them with friends in email and so on. We need to counter the narrative as much as possible, and we want to make our website a good tool to be able to do that. So if you go to our website, there is a menu at the top bar. There's a new section there called Issues, and it's going to grow over time, but various democratic platform issues. Right now, we have started with the environment. So for example, a specific topic is the Green New Deal, a scare word that's often used in Republican circles. What is it? Well, we've created a page, and I put some screenshots here that I think make it very easy to hop on and quickly get up to speed. It's very colorful, very easy to navigate, starts with a summary, then gives you links to various sites and articles if you want to do deeper reading. You've got some YouTube videos you can watch that are very short that can get you up to speed, and even some infographics. Just click on the graphic and then you can share it on your social media as well. So this is an example of what we're looking to build. The more people we have to participate in this, if you have knowledge and know of links or documents, etc., and want to work with me to construct a page on another issue, hey, I couldn't be happier to help you out. We're also going to be focusing a lot on our community. It's one thing for us to meet on a monthly basis, but we need to get out to where people are as well and make sure that we're seen, we're known, we're talking with the community, we're hearing their concerns, we're offering ideas, we're engaging with the legislators as well. We're going to try to really make our politics active. So every month, the Greenwood County Democratic Party will have the opportunity to directly engage in an activity that betters our community. So for example, in November, we helped with a local Thanksgiving outreach meal program, and we assisted in serving hundreds of hot meals to Greenwood citizens out of the back of the door of the hut. It was a drive-through experience. Normally it's a sit-down, but this year we did drive-through. And we were able to assist Avery Roman. Now, this was not our program, it was his. We were just participants to help out among other volunteers. Wanda Moore, with our executive committee, is going to be organizing even more events. And in fact, we've got one that's shaping up for December that we will announce shortly. But please contact her if you know of any other opportunities coming up. We're talking litter cleanup, we're talking park cleanup, just anything that helps our community and gets us out among the people. She is all ears, and we'll be organizing this on a monthly basis going forward. Plus, we'd also like you to participate and volunteer alongside with us. And then finally, some miscellaneous items. We are looking for high school teachers or students to help form High School Democrats group at their school. Let me know, or Matthew Miller, the councilman, he is our third vice chair, and he would like to help with this initiative. We're also going to continue our search for a permanent office. Starting in January, we want to find a place where we can store our materials, have small meetings, and really a place that we can call our home. We also want to start up our voter registration drives again. Not something that we want to wait until an election year for. We want to do this every month, starting in January. So we're looking for volunteers, locations, ideas. If you have any interest in this, please let us know. And then finally, we are looking for assistance in engaging with the Greenwood Hispanic community to help grow and shape our Democratic Party. That was one area in all of the rush of the election cycle that we neglected, And we want to make sure that it's not something that we just think about in election cycles. We truly want to be a huge tent and bring in a whole diverse group of people to talk about issues and engage with our legislators. So that's it. We're going to go live now and address any Q&As with the group. And I thank you very much for your time.